Greetings, class. I am Brian D. White, fourth year economics student from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hello, guys. I am Nancy Joseph from Miami, Florida. I am a first year student.
And I am your producer, Tashiana Taylor, a first year bio pre-med major from Newark, Delaware.
All right, class, we're going to be doing the chain rule. And the chain rule is a way to find a derivative of a composite function. So the first thing you're going to need to do when using the chain rule is recognize. You have to know when you're going to be using the chain rule. And to be able to do that, you have to know what a composite function is. So a composite function is one like this. It's a combined function. You have one function inside of another. All right, class, for step 2, you're going to have to differentiate between the inside and the outside of the function. So I did that right over here. You can see we're going to denote the inside of the function as v, and we're going to denote the outside half of the function as u. All right, so now we're going to start by taking the derivatives. Now everybody should know how to take derivatives. Dr. Stephens taught us very well. We're going to take the derivative of v first, inside out. So v prime, that denotes a derivative, or a slope, or an instantaneous rate of change. Y'all hear me? You take the 2 and multiply it by the x, and then you subtract the exponent by 1. So you're going to be left with 2x for the derivative of v. For the derivative of u, that was something that we had to memorize, and everybody in class knows that the derivative of 6 sine is
Cosine. 6 cosine.
6 cosine.
Of v.
And you have to remember to put the v down here as well. It does not go away. Very important step. So these are the derivatives of our respective parts of our composite function. All right. So now that we have the 2 derivatives right here, according to rule number 4, thank you, Tosh, we have to multiply the derivatives together. And we're going to start off by writing down v prime. V prime was 2x, and u prime came out to 6 cosine with a v. So by combining these terms, we come out with a 12x cosine v. Now that we have 12x cosine v, we're going to want to fill in this v because that is not anything we can do mathematically with that. So it's going to be a 12x cosine All right, guys, so now that we have completed all the 4 steps, we recognize that we had to use the chain rule. We found the derivative of the inside function, we found the derivative of the outside function, and we multiplied those 2 derivatives together. And we came up with 12x cosine x squared plus 1. This is our answer. Y prime is 12x cosine x squared plus 1. And that is the derivative of y equals 6 sine x squared plus 1. Alright guys, so in conclusion, today we figured out that we used the chain rule to find the derivatives of composite functions, such as this right here. And we showed you how to do it. So on behalf of myself, our researcher Nancy, and our producer Tosh, thank you. This is the chain rule. So on behalf of myself, our researcher Nancy, our writer myself.
Ooh, yeah, that was tough.
Go.
Hold on.
We can do the bloopers section at the end.
You ready?